What was it like to pretend like a New Yorker? Honestly, I don't think I ever pretended. I remember one of my professors and I were sitting one day, and it was another friend, and we were asking him how long he's lived in New York, and he said over 2 decades. So we like joked how, oh, that makes you an official New Yorker because you've done 20 years, and we lived for 4 years, and we think, oh, we're true New Yorkers. But in terms of pretending, I feel by wearing all black, I saw everybody in the city in the beginning was just wearing black. Pretended to be a New Yorker by spending too much money on coffee and avocado toasts, and soon realized how damaging that is to my bank account. That was very New York, because there's a cafe in every little corner just asking, inviting you to come in. And a simple iced Americano is $5. I was coming from a world where everything was so mundane and boring and pretentious. So New York was liberating for me. I quit because I do get influenced by others. Some people telling to stay, some people saying, no, just leave and do something else. I think for me, it was just listening to my intuition. You just need that inner voice and that courage to tell you, of course you should have a backup plan on the side. But sometimes even without a backup plan, it's okay to have the courage and just realize that I'm going to leave. There were several times where I just knew I can't do this. I'm not necessarily 9 to 5 because I could be working all night, but that's on my own. So then you just leave because it gets so repetitive and you don't see a bigger meaning as to what these companies are trying to achieve beyond numbers and the money that they're making. I can only speak for myself because it comes from privilege where I could choose what I wanted to do instead of the other way around, instead of the work choosing me. The brand, I mean, the name pretty much says it all. It's called I'm Work in Progress, and I feel as humans and individuals, we're all works of progress. This idea that you can be a work in progress as well as a masterpiece, and it's okay to coexist. We're constantly learning new things and we're constantly unlearning a lot of things, and the brand was sort of like a personal journal of mine, and I wanted to share it with others who might feel relatable. So I would say for me the definition of wave would be to go back to you again, to yourself, and scroll your own consciousness and your mind instead of constantly looking into other people's lives. And because I think we are all important and we are all beautiful beings, so I think we should go back to human beings and stop being human doings all the time. The question is, when did I start pretending that I'm a New Yorker? I feel it was when I went in clubs in New York and back home in Delhi, when they would play Empire State of Mind, and it would just start, like in New York, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. And I would start like yes, I'm the one who lives in New York. I'm from there. And so this song is for me. And I definitely did that for a very long time, that, oh my God, I own the city because I lived there for a few years. So whenever this song used to come, I used to feel like, oh, like if somebody who's never lived in New York or has never visited and would be singing the song and enjoying and was next to me, I would always like look at them with a very sort of judgmental
Like, who are you? You haven't even been to the city. I have lived there. Oh my God, it was ridiculous. But yeah, that was definitely when I pretended like I was a New Yorker.